So right now, I'm literally having ideas in my mind about how wonderful it is when you know thyself. Most of us grew up without really um, getting to understand us, but we are there, we are alive, we are living with people in the day to day, we are doing what we're supposed to do. If you I need to go to work, I go to work, I'm living this life, and probably I'm even praying, I'm even going to church, but I'm actually still sleeping. I haven't really awakened to the true essence of who I am truly. you know I'm just now doing this because this is like a programming, it's a routine, it's what I'm used to, it's what I know. So as I'm observing all of that, I think I am this person that, doing this and that. And I identify myself with this flesh. I identify myself with the body. And I do what the body does. And remember, I have an ID, which in my ID, it's Tamang Alfred Rambuana. So that ID tells me that this is me, this is who I am, this is who I am, you know? And I grew up in that, and that's all I know. But I've never really went deep to the true essence of me, of who truly am I. And the thing about it is that once you can awaken to your true self, you can never go back, And I must say that I'm one of them. I'm one of the awakens, the one that realized my true essence, and my life after that never was the same anymore. Basically, I was born again. The old self died, and the new one rose. And I must say, this one came with so much freedom and so much peace, and with so much understanding, personally so, personally so, that I am not the flesh, I am not my name, I am not the job title that I have, you know. So I became aware of myself, and I now started living through this new identity. I now started living with this new identity of this is who I truly am. I am an awareness. I am consciousness. I am formless. And I take different forms, all that in consciousness, all that in awareness. And I've been here before, and I've taken so many forms before. And now I've taken this form so I can literally experience how it's like to do, be, and have. You know, my true essence already has all of these things. It already has all of these things, but I do not know that. I do not know that until I have to come in to the world. And when I come into the world, I have to forget. It's a must. That's how the system is designed. It's designed that we enter and we forget what we are. We forget what we are. And we dwell in this flesh we dwell in this idea that we grew up being fat. So once you know or awaken to the true essence of who you are, life now starts making sense. And you do not take blame to anyone, and you do not become a victim to anyone. I just wanted to share you I just wanted to share with you um this story of mine, and the ideas that I've just been having, that uh you are already free, man. You're already free. You were born free. Being free is your birthright. And understanding that life will forever and forever challenging you, because it never stops. It never stops. So hence, that's why you must always keep on growing, keep on evolving, because the form comes from the formless. So the formless, it's always there, and it has always been there. And within the formless, you do not die, because you go back to who you are. For instance, let's think of ice, water, and steam, right? So this is the same form, but it takes different forms as it goes up in frequency, as it goes down in frequency. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, man, but this is deep. Same thing with you. You are like that as well, and you operate in frequency. So in that frequency, you have the low frequency, and also you have the high frequency, and you can take different forms through entering different frequencies. This is deep. This is deep. And who you are can never cease to exist. You'll forever exist. Even when you leave this form that you are in, which is the body, you will still exist, because you are infinite. You are an infinite being. You are a multi-dimensional being. You enter different states of multi-dimensions. There's dimension of dimension on dimension on dimension on dimension on dimension. So know who you are, and life will never be the same for you. This is your brother Umelusu and Lona Webaba, the beat killer, the body shaker, the wisdom giver. Tango.